Hey everybody at Papercrafters Workshop, it's Tiffany, and this week we had another sneak peek. We talked about the Create a Case collection of products. You're absolutely going to love these. If you missed the sneak peek, I put together this little hint video so you can get, it's not as much as a sneak peek, but a little hint about what's coming to Papercrafters Workshop in January of 2026 as we launch with them. They are one of our premier launch partners. The new brand, the organized option. So take a look at Create a Case. I know you're going to love it. Okay, so this last week we talked about Create a Case, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview of it. Create a Case is a series of bags like this. They are crushable and stuffable, right? So you can stuff them up, you can crush them down, you can fold them up and put them away, make them small and tuck them away easily. So when you look at these, if you're familiar with our Zip and Go bags, you're like, oh, isn't that like a Zip and Go bag? It is not. Zip and Go bags have that structure. They're not crushable. They're not stuffable. They are the shape that they are. That's what makes this a totally different product. And it's going to work so many different places besides your scrap room. So this product line is 7 bags. I'm going to go to the overhead here. So this is the first bag, bag number 1. They're all called by number. So bag number 1 is this great big bag, and we have used it to contain all of the other smaller bags. So you've got bag number 1, and then inside bag number 1, you're going to find all of the smaller Zip and Go bags. So you can see, like, this one is full of sparkly things, right? Bling, shaker filler, that kind of stuff. This one is it holds 6 by 6. You can tell it's like everything that we make. It's a little bigger than 6 by 6. Now, some of the bags have this, which you can see right here, this little lifting ribbon on the inside. So when you have something like this on the inside, it's hard to dig down to the bottom and get things, but this lifting ribbon allows you to just pull up and be able to get what you want and drop everything else right back down into the bag. So you'll find the lifting ribbon in a number of the bags. This little small guy here, perfect for things like your blending brushes or other small tools. You're going to love the long and lean bag. You've got your pots of glitter and your solar paste and that type of thing in this one. This guy is kind of the perfect tool bag because he's long enough to hold your 12 by 12 rulers and scissors and paintbrushes and that type of thing. Of course, we've got the 12 by 12 as well. And then you can just see how big the interior is of the number 1 bag, which is the big base bag. And then everything just packs together. Nice, neat, tidy, easy. Right back in. Oh, I got to put these in the right way, though. Right back in. You can see you've completed that whole set. Zip it up, and everything's ready to go. So this one is not stuffed, but you can stuff it. It's going to expand a little bit. Or you can not stuff it, and it flattens out quite a bit. So you are going to love the Create a Case product line for so many different things. Now, I do want to say one other thing about this, and that is last week, 2 weeks ago, we talked about basic boxes, and we talked about the basic box, small box collection, which is this series of boxes, right? So these are the small boxes that come with the connector tool, and you can configure them into any size or shape that you want. This is the number 2 Create a Case bag, and if you've got this on your desktop or your workspace, and it is loaded with all the things you need. Maybe you've got it loaded up with stamping supplies or adhesives or any kind of crafty goodie on your desktop, and you want to be able to travel with it. You don't have to take it all apart or pull things out. You can just zip that whole collection of bags into the number 2 Create a Case, the small box collection, and now you're able to travel with exactly the things that you want. Now, here's a little pro tip on this. If you're using this and it's not full all the way to the top, so you're not getting a tight closure on it to hold everything in place, just go ahead and put some of your 12 by 12 paper underneath it, or put 12 by 12 paper on top of it, and that's going to close up those little boxes and keep everything where it belongs. So when you open it up, everything will be just where you expect it to be inside that combination. So the Create a Case number 2 bag with the basic box, small box collection is a two great products to pair together for a really, really efficient storage, organization, and travel option. So there's your little follow-up to our last week's sneak peek. If you missed it, the Create a Case collection, you are absolutely going to love it for everything from crafting to travel. I mean, I guess I should say that, right? This bag itself, I travel with this. I can put a whole outfit in here. Now, remember, I said it bulks up, right? I can put a pair of sneakers, jeans, a t-shirt, jewelry, underwear, everything for one whole outfit. I can stuff into this and then put it in my suitcase. And now instead of pulling things out like, oh, where's my socks? Where's my underwear? Where's the jewelry for this? Where's this? The whole outfit is right here. Boom, out it comes. I don't have to mess with the rest of the suitcase. So not only traveling for yourself, if you travel with kids or grandkids, it's ideal. So the number 2, Create a Case, pair it up with the small box collection. The Create a Cases in general, 7 of them. You are going to love them. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching this little follow-up to our last week's sneak peek.